Hey, what's up, guys? So today we'll be talking about Forza Horizon 5. EA3 is a couple days away, and it's suspected that Forza Horizon 5 might be there. It's a rumor, and it's not an actual fact, or it hasn't been confirmed. But these are my expectations and my predictions for this game. I think that this game is gonna be different from the other Forza Horizons, especially because of the new console generations, allowing us to have more graphic fidelity and everything. But the things that I think that this game can improve on is the campaign and the skill points and stuff like that. I mean, the campaign from Forza Horizon 4 was based off of building your own festival, and it wasn't as interesting as the other campaigns from the Forza Horizon series. Wasn't really interesting to me. The lack of storytelling and the lack of overall control of the story didn't seem like I was actually playing the game that I was making decisions for, as it hints make your own festival. But it was really different, and it wasn't as interesting as the other campaigns that we had in Forza games. Also, I think the skill points they need work on. They were just basically useless to me. Never really used skill points. So basically, I hope that they add a more better skill point system, allowing us to purchase special parts for our cars and vanity items with skill points, and also make the game much more of a grind. I mean, it's really easy to make money in Forza Horizon 4, and it didn't really make uh, for an interesting game, I would say, because after you go through the whole story, you have like, I guess, like 1 hour of the story, you have a Lamborghini already, and that's kind of unrealistic. And I hope they add a more um monetization system where it's more like the cruise or any like Need for Speed or something, where it's much more harder to make money and you have to grind. I hope that this game is much more less of a arcadey type game where it caters to more of a sim type racing game, and I hope they give us options of like arcade or sim. It's kind of would be much more interesting for arcade type mode. It would be much more harder to it would be much more easy to progress in the story, and much more easy to just basically get through the story. With the hardcore mode where you have sim mode or something like that, it's much more harder, and it takes much more of a skill and much more of your time to basically progress through the story. Yeah, that's about it. My modification wishes for this game, I think they should just add much more body kits and rims. I think Forza Horizon 4 lacks a lot of body kits and rims and customization altogether. Forza Horizon 4 and Forza series has always lacked in the customizations realm. I think it's not really much of a problem because you see other games like The Crew and Need for Speed. Nowadays they have customization for cars that are just basically just came out, and it's possible, but I hope that they add that into this game, allowing us to have more control and of our customization instead of having preset body kits for horses. So that would be pretty interesting to have in Mexico. That is a racing game. So guys, that's about what I think about Forza Horizon 5 coming out this year. Hopefully it learned from Forza Horizon 4, where they don't add a whole lot of content that we actually don't need. Like the seasons, I think they should stay, but it wouldn't really make sense to keep the seasons because you're in Mexico, and it just the weather dynamic in Mexico is probably just limited to rain and dust storms, wherever. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.